everybody who's gone so far. Great stories, right? Who here reads the missed connections on Craigslist? Wow, a lot of people. Good, okay, good. Who's ever written a missed connection? One person. Cool. 2 people. Has anyone ever had a missed connection written about them? Really? I would like to dedicate this story to you. For people who don't know, Craigslist is a website where you can buy and sell basically anything, and people post ads like, I need a roommate. And people also post ads like, I need a hand job. But people post missed connections. It has its own section in the personals, and what it is if you, in your daily life, you're out and about in the city, and you see someone, and you think they're just so cute, but maybe you didn't get to talk to them, or maybe you did talk to them, but you chickened out with actually asking them out. So you can write a post about them on missed connections and hope that they might read it and also want to connect with you. And a couple years ago, I had just moved to Washington, D.C., and I didn't really know anybody. Thank you. One person wooed. I understand, it's cool. I love Philly, though. I truly love Philly. So anyway, I was just living in Washington, D.C. I had just moved. I was on Craigslist a lot looking for a roommate, not a hand job, just a roommate. And I found the missed connections, and I thought they were so great. I thought they were like a romantic, modern love letter. And I feel like you're in the city, and you're always surrounded by people, but you never feel like anyone is really noticing you. And I thought it'd be so romantic if someone noticed me and wrote a missed connections post about me. And because I'm the kind of person who's like, go hard or go home, and I just go like 100 with everything that I do, I decided that my most important goal in life was to get a Craigslist missed connections post written about me. And I started checking the posts like every single day, every time I came back from work or the gym or whatever I was doing. I'm just kidding, I do not go to the gym. I don't know why I felt compelled to lie about that. I don't. YOLO. 0 to 100 is how I live life. Acting like Drake songs apply to me. It's one of my major hobbies. So anyway, I would check the missed connections every day. I would check them for like all the train lines I rode and all the places that I would like work and my neighborhood where I lived. I would check anything that said redhead, even if I wasn't actually in that location. Because I thought like maybe they're confused and they don't remember that I was actually on the green line instead of the yellow line. Maybe they forgot and they're actually writing about me. No luck. So I decided I had to up my game, and I would do things like make sure that I was really distinctive looking, like I would wear my heart-shaped sunglasses, or I would carry my telephone purse, because I kind of dressed like a 5-year-old. It's cool. I've owned it. Or I started reading books on the Metro, because I thought that would be a good way for people to recognize me. There's actually a blog that just happened called Hot Dudes Reading. I don't know if anyone follows it. So I was hoping that would kind of happen to me, but I basically only read romance novels where like Fabio is on the cover. And when I'm not doing that, I read V.C. Andrews. So nobody is ever going to write a blog post about that and be like, I really wanted to talk to you about Flowers in the Attic. Not any men, anyway. Maybe someone. We'll talk after, because I have a lot to say on that subject. Anyway, sidetracked. No luck there. That didn't work either. And finally, I started kind of getting desperate and like cruising for missed connections. I made a lot of eye contact with guys that like I thought were attractive. And it would be like, I saw this guy who looked like a younger version of Giles from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He had like a bow tie and a tweed suit and this really like just been through hell looking leather briefcase. He sat down next to me on the train, he smiles, opens the briefcase, pulls out this book. It's like this really old looking leather book that says vampire on the cover, V-A-M-P-Y-R. And I was sure he was gonna write a post asking me to become the next vampire slayer. No luck. And then there was the guy who wore a fedora with a playing card stuck in the brim. And it wasn't just any playing card, it was a Jack of Hearts. And we sat next to each other on the airplane on a flight. And I thought for sure he was going to write a post about me because I love guys that wear fedoras with playing cards in the brim. Not a joke. I am here for it. He did not, no luck. And finally there was the guy who kind of looked like a World War I soldier, how I would imagine, like really brooding, pale, dark, sloppy hair, old haircut, beat up army jacket, and I just knew he was gonna want me to like take care of him and help him through the things he's seen in the trenches. I don't know, I've only really seen Downton Abbey, but that shit happens, right? And actually, I think that guy may have been homeless. No luck. And just as I was starting to lose faith, I actually came back from spending an afternoon in the park at DuPont Circle drinking coffee with my feet in the fountain, making a really good impression in case anybody would want to write a post about me. And when I came back, I looked at Misconnections, and I saw a post that was unequivocally no way that it wasn't about me. And I memorized it. Do you want to hear it? Yes. Beautiful curvy redhead at fountain, M4W 31 DuPont Circle. You were sitting in the fountain, red dress, cool sunglasses. I was sitting kind of across from you on a bench, plaid shirt, black glasses. I was going to talk to you, but then you walked away right beforehand. Anyway, you're cute. That's all. Hi. And I was so happy somebody finally noticed me and thought I was awesome, and this was just so cool. And I decided I didn't need to write back, because I had gotten all the validation I needed as a woman. And I was so just like, I didn't need this. I'm a self-assured lady now. I read Fabio romance novels. I walk around listening to Drake. I don't need this shit. But that's not what happened. The truth of why I didn't respond is that it was something in the last line, because I read it obsessively and posted on Facebook. I want everyone to know. But it was the last line. Anyway, you're cute. That's all. Hi. You're cute. Y-O-U-R. You're cute. Not Y-O-U''R-E like the contraction, but the possessive. And I'm still single, and I think a lot about my future husband, but there's one thing I know for sure, and that he has to have good grammar. So, I kind of regret not replying, because like maybe that was my happily ever after, and I could teach him about grammar, but I learned I don't need to check the misconnections that much. I really only check them about once a month, and it's almost that time. So please, somebody write a post about me. But please use correct grammar. I'm just kidding. I will take anything. Thank you so much.